I love the connection between John 3 and 1 John 3. John 3, most famous verse in Christianity probably, for God so loved the world, he sent his only begotten Son, that all those who believe in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. So the interesting thing about love is it's not an earthly word. It comes from heaven. The love of God, I exactly know what the definition of the love of God is. It is God sent a Son to deliver us. That is what the love of God is. And now 1 John 3, check out the way he says, the way that goes from God loving us to send a Son. Now listen to what he says. 1 John 3, behold what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. So for God so loved, in John 3, he sent a Son, which at this point is the Son, the only begotten. But now when we receive the love of God, 1 John 3, we are called sons. So now Jesus moves from being an only begotten Son to the first begotten Son. Because we've received the love that sent a Son, it has made us a son. So Jesus is no longer the only begotten Son, but the first begotten. So you'll get to heaven and you'll find out what number you are. Maybe you're the 1 billionth son of God. And by son, I mean son or daughter, right? It's just called son. Of course, if you are a female, it's daughter. We're not, as you mature in Christianity, weird gender stuff, that's all of the world. Don't get trapped in all that. I like what one preacher said. He's like, look, if I'm a man and yet I'm part of the bride of Christ, then even though you're a woman who's technically a daughter, you can be called a son, right? I like that. So, but I like what this about the love. So love sent a Son, and then when we receive the love of God, we become a son.